and similar in Mexico. It's called pan dulce.
The sweet bread, something we have also at home.
Our traditional rice cake.
Still not a trick, right? It's not gonna make my stomach.
春节吃年糕，元宵吃汤圆，端午假骂枣，台湾节日离不开美食。外国人对于中秋月饼又有什么样的想法呢
Have you ever heard of mooncake?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
sister.
Yeah, I think I've tried it.
Yeah, right. Chinese will have that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, we will let you try. You can taste it.
Good. Very full.
It's good. Very good. It tasted good.
Need water?
我真的想去，我不去呀，我不去呀。我去呀。
That's good. I like it.
It doesn't have a lot of flavor. It's quite bland, but I like it.
I do like the texture. It's like nice and fluffy, slippery, a little oily on the top, but it tastes good.
There's a little egg inside.
Where can we buy it?
以上升恒昌据点都能买到哦。
The taste is really good. It's just a little bit dry.
Dry, sweet, but have it with coffee. It'll be good. And similar in Mexico. It's called pan dulce, sweet bread. And there's many types of variations.
韩国也有
韩国的那个东西都叫什么？
板珠。
It's good. It's similar to one of our food in Philippines. We call it hopia.
Looks very like it's like a sweet bread, something we have also at home.
How is that called?
This is the Israeli term for sweet bread.
How much score will you give it to this?
I can give it back 100. Tastes really good. I think it's really good for present to family or friends because the portion is really small, so they can try.
Experience 100 out of 100.
It doesn't taste like that much.
I would give it maybe 6 out of 10.
75 likes. It's a very acquired taste.
I would give it about a 65. I thought it would be a little more like doughy, but it wasn't. It was very bread-like.
89.
Yeah, 87. 1 to 100.
Too high? Too low? You want me to say
79. 70. I changed my answer.
She probably eat it all the time, so maybe she used to it as a kid.
이거 주세요. 근데 좀 퍽퍽해서 물이 필요한 것 같고.
80、口が乾くっていうのと、だからあんまいっぱい連続して食べるとちょっと噛むのが大変かもしれない。
To this one, I would give 80 because of the dryness that it takes me like longer to process it. Everything.
It's a little bit dry, so I would say 175.
Okay. Now we're gonna let you taste another one.
I think this is a little bit more similar to our traditional rice cake. I feel there's a rice cake inside and also a pastry around.
What's it called? You just mentioned.
Songpyeon.
It was very different. It had different layers to it, and it had kind of like a paste or something, sweeter but not too sweet. It had a lot more interest to it.
Again, maybe not that much flavor, but I like the mix of textures. Like this is sort of like a mochi type of, and then again with the flaky outer layer, I like that as well.
More sweet, and it's got a different texture to it. There's a jelly-ish, and then the bread on the top. So I think a little bit better.
Is there anything food familiar?
Probably more like in Philippines. It's probably more, it's more of an Asian taste to it.
The texture, it's like mochi. And this reminds me of a root in the Philippines, ube.
I think I've had something like this here. It's the taro. No, is it taro?
Yes.
Oh. It's not that dry as the one before, so it's easier for me to eat it. And the taste, both were really good. So I would give this a higher score, 95.
First time I tried that. Usually I only eat taro, cocos.
How about this?
This is 10.
1 to 10 is 10.
Yeah, something sticky. I like it less.
So from 1 to 100, maybe the score would be
70.
Also dry? A little dry, not very sweet. What do you say? 77?
100.
100 for this one? This is your favorite? She says no. She said no. 60 maybe.
0.
0. You don't like it.
不敢相信。
I didn't want to be rude. I'm gonna go 44.
What?
I'm not a fan of
Crazy.
ube.
I like this one. Maybe like a 90.
Wow. 90?
Yeah, I like it. It's dry though.
Do your country have this festival?
Yeah, India has Diwali in November.
Yeah, Jungcheojeol.
What date is it?
The last week of September.
Tsukimi? Yeah. When you look at the full moon, right?
What will you do in your countries?
すすきみたいなのを飾ってでなんか and there's this 餅をなんかこの木の皿じゃないけどなんか土台みたいに置いて食べながら月を見るみたいな
젊은 사람들은 한 친구들이랑 보내기도 하고 여행도 가고 나이 드신 분들은 집에서 가족들하고 보내고 그래.
We normally meet our family and eat food together.
나이 드신 분들은 집에서 가족들하고 보내고 그래.
In the Chuseok, we eat some special rice cake called songpyeon. A lot of our family gather around in the one place and they put a lot of things inside this rice cake. We never know what's inside, so sometimes we have to gamble a little bit.
During Diwali, we light candles or lamps all over the house. We visit our family, we visit our friends, we share sweets or desserts.
Does your country have Mid-Autumn Festival?
Canada, no.
No.
No, I've never heard of
Or we call it Moon Festival.
Moon Festival. No, I haven't heard of it.
I read about it in some newsletter that it is here, but no experience. I've never seen it before.
Moon Festival?
No.
Similar? No. It's still not a trick, right? It's not gonna make my stomach.
No.